The Inglis Ready to Race sale has conducted breeze-ups around Australia and in New Zealand as the sale continues to build a great catalogue for buyers both here and overseas. I caught up with Matt Scown from Inglis to preview the sale during the Warwick Farm Breeze-ups in Sydney. That seemed to go like clockwork this morning here, the Inglis Breeze-ups at Warwick Farm for the Ready to Race sale. And, you know, it's a huge amount of moving parts, isn't it, to get to this point?
It's a very demanding sale, but it's we've got some very loyal vendors and some very good vendors. We're very proud of the catalogue we've put forward. Today went really well. We had 40 heats, so roughly about 60 horses breezing up over the 200 metres. And yeah, we're really happy with how all the horses breezed up. Yeah, it was faultless today. It's a market that's developing, in my opinion. We're getting really good vendors to support us. They select the appropriate horse to be able to cope with the workload to run up over 200 metres so early. They're not pushed, they're made to do it easily. For the new trainer, they'll be a nice forward horse that's well educated.
And the breeders of these horses, I mean, you know, these studs that are standing stallions are watching with so much interest, and the owner of the mare, you know, this is the 2-year-old from that mare. They're all watching because it matters so much, doesn't it, that these horses perform well, because this is before, a lot of these breeze-ups before any of the official 2-year-old trials.
It gives the breeder a very good guide on where their stallion's placed and how they're looking early into its prep before they're actually exposed at 2-year-old trials. We're very lucky to be supported by some very nice first season sires with their first 2-year-olds. For instance, Bull Point, he had 2 breeze up down in Cranbourne, and they went sensational, beautiful, athletic, really nice actioned horses. We've got the likes of Vancouver represented, the likes of Real Impact, who ran the fastest time and is doing a sensational job with his 2-year-olds in Japan at the moment. We've got Headwater standing at Vinery. His first 2-year-olds are looking amazing. They look really fast and precocious, and they're sound horses.
The Reliable Man colt, he was the last one out. He was a $270,000 yearling. Now, the vendor wanted him to gallop on the track, the grass track, which obviously was a lot heavier and a lot slower than the pro ride. But, you know, it's great to get that sort of quality. I mean, he's a gorgeous colt.
Sensational colt. He galloped on a heavy 9 track, and he galloped really well. The jockey got off and was very pleased with his action, and as you'll see in the video, that he does it very easily and he really finds the line. He's a beautiful style of horse. He's well related. He is the full brother to a Group 1 placed horse called Hypnos. To go with that, just a really, really nice type.
But you still then have to get the buying bench, don't you? Tell us what you do and what Morgan does and the whole team to really get the best buyers to come and buy these 2-year-olds.
That's right. It's a real team effort. It doesn't just stop after these horses have breezed up. We've obviously got to support the sale and our vendors strongly with a strong buying bench. We travel to Hong Kong, Singapore, Macau, and even the Philippines to recruit buyers to come and select these 2-year-olds to take home to their country, even the best buying bench locally to carry on racing them in Australia. We never take the finger off the pulse, and we will ensure to our vendors that we will support the sale with a strong buying bench to pick up the quality horses that we have on offer. The times were sensational today. I also wanted to highlight a horse that's got a very current pedigree and that breezed up very well today. He is a colt by Hallowed Crown out of a mare called Gladwell, who is an Anabar mare and the dam of Buddies, who's over in Hong Kong doing a sensational job, and which we are looking forward to watching him progress into the future. And as I mentioned with Vancouver having representation in the sale, really nice Vancouver colt out of Cunha, breezed up really nicely for John Ramsey. So he's obviously looking like a really natural athlete and a precocious horse for the new buyer.
And a lot of the horses, there were a few that missed out today, and they will get a chance to breeze up again.
That's correct. We've got an alternative breeze up date on Friday the 18th of October, which is just before the sale. It gives those horses that were a touch backward a chance to make the sale and breeze up, you know, appropriately. Followed by Champagne Brunch, which we started last year, and it worked out fantastic. And then the sale date itself will fall on Tuesday, October 22nd, following the Everest race meeting on the Saturday. These horses are specifically purchased for the sale or bred for the sale. We've got great vendors that actually educate the horses. They go through the gates, they run up, they learn to swim, some of them. We ensure that we attract the best horses with the best vendors to ensure the horse is actually raised to be a racehorse and not just to run up over 200 metres. They're well educated and they'll fit into anyone's stable seamlessly.